Yo, chat, you got me? Holy freaking smokes. I'm so sorry. I overslept. I had my alarm set and everything. Did a little pregame nap. And, yeah, I overslept, chat. How's Cam looking? Holy freaking smokes. I am so sorry, chat. Sorry to keep you waiting, yo. Again, I think we're live here just going no intro or nothing. Obviously, I overslept. And we're 20 minutes late to this stream. I heard Cam went scoreless in the first. I heard Peyton Toll struck out 5 Yankees in a row before anybody made contact. Hold on, chat. I'm logging into MLB right now. But yeah, how's Cam looking so far? I know I only missed like 20 minutes. This is very unfortunate. Not ideal. Sorry so much for being late. What's my freaking password again? You got my energy drink, though. Got everything locked and loaded. I believe we got a 0-0 game right now. We're 1 out into the second inning. Let me get this up here. I hate oversleeping, chat. I hate missing the first pitch of games. I hate freaking keeping you guys late, and I am so sorry. I am so freaking sorry. But all right, here we go. So we got bottom of the second, 1 out. No, I don't want the Nesson broadcast. I want the Yes broadcast. My feed's still buffering. No score, bottom of the second. And my voice is cracking and everything, too. I was so ready for this game, chat. I got my button-down shirt and all that. My college shirt. Abreu walks. We got bottom of the second, no score. Runner now on first, 1 out. So I didn't miss too much. But, yeah. Very sorry, chat. It won't happen again, man. It won't happen again. But, all right. Box score should be in. I'll fix that in just one moment. If you're still down to drop a like on the stream, despite my my very rude lateness, I would appreciate it if you could drop a quick like. But other than that, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Got my game going. Got my screen recording. Let me fix the box score. I know it's a very big night in New York sports too. By the way, just all of sports. So you got the NFL draft at what, 8, and then the Knicks are playing. I think that game starts at 8. We got an 0-1 count on Story. Runner on first, 1 out. Runner goes. Wells throw down to second, and they got him. How about that? Wells guns down. Who was that? That was Willie Abreu. Also Wells lays her down at second base, 2 away. As Abreu is caught stealing. All right. I gotta post that too.
His 3rd caught stealer this year. Gets a good pitch, gets on top of it. When he gets in trouble, Michael, his arm dips down and the ball takes off up and to the right towards the right fielder.
Ground ball left side. Rosario over to first. Oh my God! It's all good. It's all good. So that was a bad throw by Rosario. A very rare display of bad defense by him. I believe that was definitely his fault. The throw looked wide. He's been great at third base. Mistakes happen. It's okay. That caught me for a surprise, Jack. Let's see here. Yeah, gobbled it up. Yeah, the throw was wide. About 6 feet to Rice's left, it looks like. Maybe not that far, but that'll be an E5. Runner on first, 2 outs.
I'm going to blame myself on this because in the pregame I talked about he'd been playing really good defense too. That's my fault.
Me too, Girardi. Me too. I've been saying the same thing. So, bottom of the second, runner on first, 2 outs. But yo, chat, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Morgan. Shout out to the Clo Dog. I think Morgan's saying you guys maybe I'm a little worried about me and all that. I'm all good. I just, classic overslept the alarm. Maybe my internal body clock was not ready for the 6:10 start. I've been on 6:45 time. We got a 2-0 count on the 7-hitter, Marcelo Meyer. Runner on first due to the error by Rosario. 2 outs, bottom of the second.
So Rosario charged with the error.
Yep. The 2-0. Foul back, 2-1.
I think his timing might have got thrown off because the ball kind of rolled up his wrist a little bit. And it's amazing when you, Michael, that's great point. When you get a little bit out of whack, how it changes where your arm is when you release it compared to your feet. Sometimes your hips open up too quick and the ball will take off. It'll sail to the right.
The 2-1. High fly ball, decently hit to left center field. That ball is going to be off the monster, and that probably will allow a run to score. Yep. Story scores. It's a 1-0 Red Sox lead in the bottom of the second. So a very costly error by Ahmed Rosario. That run goes on to score. 1-0 the Red Sox lead. All good, Cam. You're good. You're good. Now, that's not ideal. That's not ideal, but keep it there, and we'll go from there. That's a shame. That is a shame. That's a bad error, then. That's a bad error. It happens. All right, 1-0 Boston. Runner on second, 2 outs. Durbin grounds one, couple hops to Caballero. He throws over to first. That play is made. Inning is over. So, E5 by Ahmed Rosario. Bad throw. One of the first errors he's really made this year, and he's looked pretty good at third base. Runner reaches, and then double by, who was that? That was that Story that hit that? No. Meyer hit the RBI double. So an unearned run against Cam, but nonetheless a 1-0 Red Sox lead. Chat, I'm going to be pulling you guys up in just a moment here because we got to break the ice right now after my tardiness. I still feel very bad. But at least I didn't miss too much of the game. And that usually drives me crazy. No matter what, it drives me crazy. But I hate missing the first pitch of the game because then it feels like the game isn't mine, chat. Then it feels like I'm just, I'm just a bystander that showed up late to the game. It's like, I guess I'll watch the Yankee game, I guess I'll watch the Yankee game. We'll watch the Yankee game. That's me today now, I guess. The whole crib could have burned down, too. I had this nice cinnamon toast candle going on while I dozed. I had my radio on. I was listening to Donahan and Rosenberg. And I had the stream all set up. Lineup came out by, 3 o'clock. Everything's ready to go. There's nothing else for me to do on the stream. And, yeah, I just got really cozy, I guess. Hopefully it's not a buzzing on the mic today. I was watching it back. I know we had the issue yesterday. Heard with my own 2 ears for the first time, and it's not pleasant. So hopefully we're all good, audio-wise. Yeah. Anyways, 7-8-9 coming up for the Yankees. That's Jazz, Caballero, Wells. Now, Peyton Toll, you want to call him Eckhart Tolle, like the author. The Power of Now. I'm going to say, this kid is... So, Bayo was supposed to start today. I don't know why he got scratched. Maybe it was something to do with a Gray injury. But Toll is the Red Sox #1 prospect. Now, I knew the name. We hadn't faced him, but Toll, I was like, I know who he is. He's pitched a little with the Red Sox last year. He had an ERA over 6, but only in a certain handful of innings. This kid's legit is kind of what I'm saying. The #1 prospect in the system. And so far, very early, 5 Ks in 2 innings I'm seeing. I guess he's looking good, Chad. But yeah, I'm going to pull you guys up after this half inning. I'm just going to, get my bearings here with this game. First pitch in there, called a strike to Jazz, 0-1. Oh yeah, I didn't even got to tell you guys I took a nap before this show. Look at my hair, you can tell. Ain't nobody getting away with this nap. Alrighty. 0-2 count on Jazz. Top of the third. 1-0 Boston leads. If you're just joining, it was due to the error. Due to a error. So it's not Kim's fault. Jazz down looking. 6th strikeout for Peyton Toll here in the third. On the game.
Yeah, I just don't think the Yankees are picking up the ball on Tolle. First time they've seen him again. Christian was the only one that had an at-bat. He grounded out to second in the playoffs. He grounded out. He's the only guy.
So this kid's looking pretty good, huh? Damn, my hair. Look at my hair, bro.
Now, this is a different start time. Started at 6:10.
That's just terrible.
They do not sell the seats out in center field of the bleachers. But because
that's insane.
They do. There's still some sunlight out there, so it could be impacting with the left-hander coming out of
I need to brush my hair in between innings.
It's even worse. And infielders will talk about that sometimes.
So 6 Ks, a third, 1 out into the third. The 0-1 foul back 0-2 on Caballero. Eckhart Tolle. See? Eckhart Tolle. Good guy. The 0-2 to Caballero. Ground ball to left side. Durbin. Long throw and Caballero. Oh, never mind. He got him. It was a high throw by Durbin. Nice little swipe tag by Contreras, though. And they did indeed get Caballero. So 2 away here in the third. Yeah, Durbin just slung that. Damn, Cobb. I mean, what are you going to do?
Obviously, the Yankees are challenging.
2 away. He looks like who's that guy? The tall pitcher looks like the guy that plays Dick McDonald in The Founder.
Mike, I'll give you a little fact about Tolle. His sophomore year.
Here's Wells. Wells got to hit for power or something. He's at 175 average wise with a homer, just 1 homer. Ball and a strike, 2 outs. Hey, Durbin let that shit rip. Sling it. Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. 98 with a fastball. Yeah, this kid's all right. 1-2 on Wells.
Why not? You get an extra pitcher on the staff.
Looks like a relative of David Wells. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. 1-0 Boston, top of the third. Hello, Rosario.
He's filling up the strike zone. He's throwing a lot of strikes.
High fly ball foul. Still 2-2.
Well, he's well rested, as Joe said. Sometimes that results in back command, but not today. Now, he must have did a lot of work on the side. I mean, he threw April 5th, April 12th.
The 2-2. Foul away again. Let's go, Wells. Yeah, what's his pitch count at? That was number 37.
Kind of backed up on him. Sometimes his top half gets a little quick, and his arm lags behind, and that's when he, ends up inside to a left.
2 balls, 2 strikes. On Wells, top of the third. Fly ball. That'll be a can of corn. Wow. Who's going to catch it? That's crazy. Durant makes the catch. Inning's over. But damn, Durbin went far out. And that's Durant's ball. He ends up making the catch. Inning over. Yankees are scoreless through 3. Toll. At least in the inning that I saw, it was looking pretty good. All right, chat, let me pull you guys up. Let me freaking pull you guys up, yo. Sorry so much for being late. That happened a couple years ago against Baltimore. I remember that. I think it may have happened earlier this year, too. Jeez. Anyways, 1-0 Boston. To the bottom of the third we go. All right, let's do a little third inning roll call, chat. What do you say, huh? Hey, what's up, Smelly? How you doing, brother? We got Bose, we got Amp, we got Joseph, we got Yankee fans for life, number 28 RGB. Joey, what's up, yo? I thought Toll pitched in the playoffs last season. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I know his regular season we didn't face him, but I was like, we did face him, didn't we? That sounds right to me, Joey. I still go into this, though. I did not know how highly regarded he was as a prospect. This isn't Toll debut. He pitched a bit last year. Well, if I said debut, I was season debut. I know he debuted last year, but I don't believe we faced him in the regular season. But word up, though. Is Jazzy even trying? He doesn't even post social media anymore. He's going through something personal. I don't know. Anyway, shout out Ashton. Shout out John. Shout out Sparks. Shout out Mork. Give me a little pregame text. In-game text. When I was MIA. Founder of what? I was talking about the McDonald's movie. It's interesting word up. And yeah, click like if you haven't already. Appreciate you guys being here. Dan Lindor's out for 3 weeks. I saw that. And they're saying, it's the same injury that Soto had with the calf, but it's more significant what Lindor has. So, yeah, interesting. Not a lot of games today. A lot of them have already finished. It is Thursday, getaway day. The Blue Jays not playing today? Yeah. So it's us, and the only games tonight is Pirates versus Rangers. And then you got Twins Mets getting going right now. All right, bottom of third, 1-0 Boston lead. Let's go, Cam.
Wristband on, and guys, he's brave for a lot of reasons, but when Rice showed up for the first time, he was wearing full pinstripes, not afraid to show his allegiance here in Boston when he's at the Children's Hospital. We wish Walker well.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
For sure, and it certainly does put things into perspective. And
there we go.
I hope that players realize
Bonus strike on Narvaez.
Making visits like that, huge impact, Michael. And
Foul back, 1-2.
Overall, do a fantastic job. You think about Hope Week and all the things that they do in the community, the Thanksgiving drive, the Christmas drive, but the players can have such an impact because it just takes away from what that young man Walker's going through for a few minutes when there are stars there like Ben Rice.
I'm not a fan of my nap hair right now, Chet. Yes, he went. Yes. Or at the very least, he tipped it in the glove. Narvaez strikes out. How many Ks Cam got? That's just a second strikeout, huh? All good. One away, back to the top of the order in Duran. On deck is Rafaela.
He's had great command of his four-seamer yet. Similar to what Max Fried did yesterday, but Max Fried really found it about the fourth inning and just dealt.
Was there anything like from the obvious, or besides the obvious, that I missed in like the first inning and a half, chat? Is it pretty much just like Toll was looking really good? Also, yeah, I want to see when we faced him last year in the postseason, because that definitely does ring a bell. Ground ball. Past Caballero into left field. They were shifted. One out single for Duran, and that'll bring up Rafaela.
Yeah, he's starting to hit the ball to left field, which is a great sign for the Boston Red Sox. And this is the first curveball of the night. He hits it off the end, but he hits it through the hole, and now you have to worry about him stealing. You know what he's done in the last week or so, Michael? He's raised his hands a lot. His hands used to be lower. And he was probably trying to hit the ball in the air more.
We wasted Cam's last start. Let's not do it again. Well, we did win that game, no?
It's starting to click for him.
Was that game one against Kansas City?
What does that do if you raise your hands? Sometimes it helps you get.
If I remember correctly.
Okay, there's less movement.
But yeah, there was an error in that one too, if I'm remembering correctly. That was the, was that one of the Caballero errors? His last start on Friday against Kansas City. 1-0 count, runner on first. In there, 96, 1-1.
The interesting thing is he had the great year in 24, and he let off.
Grass is looking hella green.
Last year he only let off 108, which is still a lot.
Let's go, Cam.
This year he hasn't.
Duran off first. High fly ball. Popped him up. Jazz is there. Make the catch, make the catch, make the catch. He makes the catch. 2 away. That'll bring up Yoshida? Yes, Yoshida. Who the Jets taking, Chad? Do we know yet? I know we don't know yet, but who do you think they're going to take? I have mild interest in the NFL draft. The early start is nice because then the Knicks are starting at 8. That'll work out nice. Yeah. Here's Yoshida. First pitch outside. 1-0. I gotta take my creatine too. I haven't taken any creatine yet today, chat. Oh my god.
When the Mets were losing 12 in a row, they could say, well, Juan Soto's out. There's nobody out for the Red Sox. And there's just not a lot of power in this lineup.
The 1-0 to Yoshida. Nice cutter. Called strike, 1-1.
That has not been the formula that's really worked in Boston. Right. I mean,
damn. For those that aren't watching along, Red Sox offensive rankings: 26 in runs, 23rd in average, last in slugging, last in homers. 1-1 foul back, 1-2. Let's go, Cam. Who we got coming up, chat? For the Yankees. Oh, top. We'll have Rosario, Judge, Rice.
It's been hard to score runs, and if you're not walking and getting hits, it's hard to steal first base.
And all the projection models have the top home run hitter having 18 home runs for the Red Sox this year.
The 1-2. Ground ball, foul.
That's playing 81 games at Fenway Park.
Yeah. But they're powerful guys, and I would say Duran's got some power, Roman Anthony's got some power, Abreu's got some power. They're left-handed, and that doesn't play great in this ballpark.
Another 1-2 coming to Yoshida.
1-2.
Foul away. Still 1-2.
And Yoshida, who's, you could argue, has been their best hitter this year, him or Contreras, doesn't get on the field every day because of his defense. And they can't play everybody, so he doesn't have enough at-bats, probably.
Upstairs, 2-2.
And perhaps their biggest concern is Garrett Crochet. Last 2 starts has really been hit hard. After being a Cy Young level pitcher last year, but reaching innings he'd never reached before. So is he paying for those?
Let's go, Cam.
That's the big concern.
Throws over. Oh, they got him! No, they didn't get him, Chad. They didn't get him. But it looks good for a second. It's a good move.
Base runner's legs get heavy.
Oh, show me a replay.
And if you look at Duran, he gets pretty far down at first base.
Show the replay. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs on Yoshida. 1-0 Boston leads bottom of the 3rd. Hey, Duran's far off. Not going though. Fouled away again by Yoshida. Pitch number 48 for Cam.
Schwindler at 48 pitches here with 2 outs in the 3rd.
Look at that sun. Is it supposed to rain tonight? Are they calling for showers? Another 2-2 to Yoshida, the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. This one's fair and in play. Rice fielded at first, steps to the bag. Inning over. All right, we're through a third of the game, chat. I'm going to go brush my hair real quick because I still got bedhead. I look like a loser. 1-0 Red Sox lead. Top of the order coming up for the Yankees.
Symptoms can sometimes hold you back. But now, there's Skyrizi, so you can be all in with clearer skin. With Skyrizi, you can show up with dramatically clearer skin. And if you have psoriatic arthritis, Skyrizi can help you move with less joint pain, stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. Skyrizi is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Thanks to Skyrizi, there's nothing like clearer skin and better movement. And that means everything. Ask your doctor about Skyrizi. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Before he competed on a global stage. Before he upended other countries. Before he scored the goal of a generation.
Thank you.
He was in New Jersey, winning hearts.
Congratulations.
We've always known you're a champion.
Fresh gallon. Oh. All right, now I feel better, chat. Fresh gallon. I brushed my hair a little bit. It doesn't look any better. What's up, chat? Now the game's actually starting. Let's get on the board. We got top order coming up. It'll be Rosario, Judge, Rice. Yeah, I went and freshened up. What's up? Luna, how we doing, yo? Luna, what game you going to again? Been a while since we had a good old-fashioned Yankee Red Sox brawl. Yeah, let's get it today, JB. I agree. John, how we doing, yo? Let's do it, Joey. Joey's calling a Stanton homer. You know, I'll give you a homer pick. Yo, it just came to me. Randall Grichuk. I got Randall Grichuk going deep today. So yeah, what's our freaking lineup? Let me refresh on that. Rosario, Judge, Rice, Stanton, Grichuk, Grisham, Jazz, Caballero, Wells.
2-0. He started the game 3-0 on Rosario, came back and struck him out. So he has 6 strikeouts in 3 innings.
They didn't happen to mention anything about reverse splits with Toll, did they? I'm surprised Bellinger's not in here. The 2-0, swing and a miss, 2-1.
Again, another Yankee hitter under his fastball.
Judge on deck wearing the turtleneck. The 2-1. Lined. Base hit to right field. Let's go. Opposite field single past the diving second baseman. Who is that second baseman? Who are you? Who's playing second for Boston? Anyways, leadoff single for Rosario. Marcelo Meyer, that's right. See, like these graphics and all this, like the lineup and everything, I had it all ready to go. I had it ready to go at like 3 o'clock, and then I started snoozing. Oh, I was sleepy, Chad. I was mad cozy. I put the AC on, got all my work done. It's like, word, I got my stream ready. Here we go. And I passed out. First pitch to Judge, inside 1-0. This is the official start of this game now for me. It's like, remember in 2021 they had after capacity got like increased to full again. It was like opening day 2.0. This is the first inning 2.0 for me. The 1-0 outside 2-0. 1-0 Boston leads. Rosario lit off with a single just now. And by the way, so now Rosario's at he's hitting 275 with an 885 OPS. And until the error before has been pretty good defensively at third. He leads off first, a 2-0 to Judge. Upstairs, 3-0. On deck is Rice. So Toll struck out the side in the first, huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. I saw the tweet. I think it was Kirshner that... Yeah, he struck out the first 5 hitters. Before Grisham grounded to second or whatever, I believe. 3-0 Judge. In there, called strike. 3-1.
That's something you don't see him do a lot of. Swing 3-0. The power that he has, you would never question him if he did it.
Yeah. It's about to be 7 o'clock. The 3-1. Outside, ball 4. First and second as Judge walks. And that'll bring up Ben Rice. Nobody out. All right, let's go. Let's go, Chad. Let's go.
Now Rice, in his last 6 plate appearances, has struck out.
Is that...
There was a hit by pitch thrown in the middle of those.
So Rice is over his last 6 with 6 Ks?
Which breaks it up a little
It
bit.
happens. Happens to the best of them, Chad.
First night, struck out last night.
It's time to score. It's time to score.
I like your comp there, Michael. Preston Claiborne.
You guys are the best supporting my midday nap. I do love a midday nap. And while I don't do it every day, it has become almost like a quasi-routine relatively consistently where like before the game starts, from like after the lineup comes out, we're all snooze a little bit and it's nice. But I have my alarm set and everything. So when you don't oversleep, they're nice. First and second, nobody out for Ben Rice. Top of the 4th, Red Sox lead 1-0. The pitch. Line to left field. That ball's going to get down for a base hit. They'll hold Rosario at third. But the Yankees have the bases loaded. Nobody out for Giancarlo Stanton. Let's go, Chet. Let's go, Chet. So you have a couple singles, Rosario, and then a Judge walk. Ben Rice single. Bases loaded. Here we go. Here we go. We're threatening. We're all set up. We're all set up. Boo-doo-doo. Boo-doo. Hey, yeah, yeah. My hands are shaking and my knees are weak. I can't seem to stand on my own 2 feet. Man, I need to, like, go to rehab. I don't even know what for. Just the way I look right now, I look like someone who belongs in rehab. First pitch of Stan. Inside. No, he did not go. 1-0. I'm going to go to rehab for dozing too much. My name is Dan Rourke, and I've been dozing. The 1-0 Stanton. No, it's all good, though. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
So you can see that his off-speed doesn't really have a ton of movement. Like that curveball didn't have a ton of depth. But it's 12 or 14 miles an hour below.
How's it already the 4th?
He doesn't throw very many, so when he does, it shocks you.
The 1-1. Ooh, in there, called strike, 97. Yep, 1-2.
1-2.
Let's go, Stan.
Perfect pitch. You can see the catcher sitting down the middle. This day and age, they just want
I want multiple runs here, chat.
throw it. Aim up.
The 1-2. Nope, good take, 2-2.
As much, we're worried about the up and down. And when he gets the ball down,
Yeah, I'm starting to wake up a little bit now. This is nice.
5 home runs in 16 and 30.
I'm pissed it's already the 4th, but what are you going to do? I can't go back in time.
Red Sox back for the double play.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Stanton. The pitch. Damn, good pitch. Swing and a miss. Good changeup. Stanton down on strike. 7 strikeout for Toll. 1 out into the 4th. All right. That's a good pitch. So Stanton down on strikes. Now we just need to fairly least get a little fly ball here, and it's up to Mr. Randall Grichuk. Let's go, Gritch. You got a job to do. Here we go. Just give me a little fly ball. Give me a sac fly. Damn, Randall really sticks his butt out in the box. First pitch, inside, cutter, and low, 1-0. That's what he's chewing his gum. Like a horse.
On a throwing error by Rosario led to the 1 run in the second.
The 1-0. No!
Right field, coming on Abreu.
Come on, man! Grichuk pops out to right, 2 away. Run does not score.
That ball just got in on Grichuk.
That is unfortunate.
Able to drive it to the outfield, and Abreu's got a couple Gold Gloves, takes control of that ball, and you're not going to run on that.
Meanwhile, Chad's predicting Grichuk to go deep today. I don't know where he got that idea.
56 pitches for Tony in here.
All right, so 2 away now, bases loaded.
Grounded to first in the second.
Yanks had bases loaded, nobody out. Stanton struck out, Grichuk popped out. And here is Grisham. First pitch in there, called a strike, 0-1. Come on, Grish. Fouled back, 0-2.
I kind of like Grisham in these type of at-bats. You know, when guys have velocity because his swing is so short. And he lets the ball get so deep.
Word, I agree with what Girardi's saying, but not against the lefty.
Get as deep in his stance as almost any hitter in the big leagues.
If I had to guess, it's not a reverse splits thing. It's just you want to get Grisham playing time. That's why he's playing today against the lefty. The 0-2. Oh, God, man.
What a performance by Tolley. The Yankees had the bases loaded, nobody out.
That could cost us.
And he gets the next
That could cost us, Chad. Bases loaded, nobody out, and the Yankees do not score. And Toll, understandably so, is freaking pumped up. 1-0 Boston still leads through 3.5. Now, that's not ideal. I'm not going to freak out, but obviously that could cost us. That could definitely cost us, Chad. Not ideal. Not ideal. And hey, shout out to Joey with a couple of $10 super chats, though. Trying to cheer me up. Says, Yogi just woke back up in the year 2050, so you tell us who won this game. Well, Joey, I have good news for you. Randall Grichuk ends up going deep, and we win this game. That's all I got, though. But yes, I definitely look napified. Since another $10 super chat says, you also missed the news, of course. Cam's family and friends are there, but his friends can't transition to pinstripes just yet, so they're wearing Red Sox jerseys. I respect that. I respect that. It's like we were talking about the other day. Like, if I had a future kid that was on the Red Sox, like I would root for the Yankees, but I want him to do well. Don't put Trent in there with Max. Don't put Trent in there with Jazz, bro. Trent has some frustrating at bats this year, but he's been way more productive than Jazz. 5 whole years. What's up, Clo Dog? Yeah. Dan, do you watch the games on Gotham? Nah, I use MLB TV. Sebastian's predicting Jazz's first home of the year tonight. I'm down for that. So frustrating. Got to take advantage of those moments. Yeah, I mean, we just need to, at the very least, get 1 run in there. Max, what's Jazz's OPS? How many home runs does Jazz have? Not to mention how big of home runs Grisham's had. I'm not saying Grisham's been great, but they're not in the same, honestly, even stratosphere. If you've been watching this team day in and day out, if you put Grisham the exact same tier as Jazz, I disagree. And I disagree with you, Smelly. I don't think Grisham genuinely effing blows. Against lefties, though, yes, I'll give you that. No doubt about that. Again, I wouldn't have put him in today's starting lineup, but I imagine they just wanted to get him some playing time. But all right, where are we at? Bottom 4? Let's go, Cam. Oh, it's Tolley. Not Toll.
When you have something like that happen, when you should score, that the team scores the next half inning.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. But we move on. The 0-1, high fly ball, popped him up. Had to play, 0-2. It'll be 4, 5, and 6 for Boston. Contreras, Abreu, Story.
to give you some directions when you go to Houston.
Okay.
Don't let Jordan Alvarez.
25 a month, 5 whole years.
Well, tell somebody.
All right. That's 11 home runs.
Yes. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. You look, average slug, OPS. He does it all. On base.
The 0-2.
The 0-2. Outside, 1 and 2.
1 and 2. The only run of the game. With 2 outs, Trevor Story hits a ground ball to Rosario, and he throws past Rice. And that allows Story to reach, and then he scores
The 1-2.
double off the green
Still 1 and 2.
So it's unearned, but it counts. Doesn't count on Slitler's ERA. But it counts on the scoreboard as Red Sox lead 1-0.
Yes, yes, yes.
Slitler's ERA right now is 1.76 on the year.
Yep. 53 pitches. 1-2 count on Contreras. Heads up.
You know, an interesting story
2 and
today
2.
in The Athletic by Chris Kirchner, that the arc of Slitler's major league career kind of changed. A September in the outfield at Yankee Stadium. And he's
Oh, with
playing
Cole, yeah.
catch. Or
The 2-2.
Tony with Garrett Cole.
Swing and a miss.
That's Contreras
1 away.
right there.
Contreras dead on strikes.
Cole told him, you know what you should do? You should throw your cutter harder and throw it up in the zone. And in the next game, that Slitler pitch, it became an effective pitch, and it was a big pitch in that wild card game against the Red Sox.
Yeah, I mean, they said he's raised.
And Cole's pitching again at Double-A tonight,
And this is just a great sinker.
I believe.
He hasn't thrown many sinkers
or is it High A?
so far tonight, but he threw a couple to Contreras where the bottom kind of fell out, and he swung through it. But yeah, I mean, it's been a big pitch for him.
Here's a Bray. 1 out in the 4th.
I didn't like
Outside,
this
1-0.
at the beginning of last year. I was worried that it was going to get hit because a lot of times it was like thigh to waist high, and he was trying to backdoor lefties. But it's a real weapon now, and it's great to have someone like Garrett Cole on your team that can teach you so much about pitching, especially when you're young.
The 1-0. Foul back. 1-1.
Credit to Preston Claiborne.
Preston
who was,
Claiborne.
working with him in the lower levels of the minor leagues. The Yankees drafted him in the 7th round out of Northeastern. And when they drafted him, he threw 89 to 90. Now he throws 98, 99. Sometimes hits 100. And the high-speed camera showed him release points and things like that.
Nice pitch. Backdoor cutter. 1 and 2.
He's become, really, I don't think this is hyperbole, one of the top pitchers in baseball.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, you look at his ERA over the since he's been here, it's like 6th in baseball, and that's how good he has been. He came up in the beginning of July last year, so you know there's
And a good sample size, too. I mean, this is what, start number 6. Last year he had 14 starts, 16 including the
and he's done it
postseason.
on the big stage.
So we're like at a 20-plus start sample size now with him at a, what, sub 270 or 8 in his career.
You know what, Michael, when I watch him pitch, too,
2 balls, 2 strikes, and a
watch the
Abreu.
beginning of his windup and how
Oh, perfect guess by me.
footwork is
Okay, so this doesn't include the postseason, but in his career, a 2.68 ERA.
that's why he's able to repeat his delivery.
So you include the postseason, it's probably another, like,
How slow the little step is, gather.
probably down to like 2.5 something. Fly ball to left.
Grichuk back,
Grichuk is there on the track, makes the catch, 2 away. Abreu flies out to left.
2 down.
And here's the other thing I love about it. He
And we got
doesn't
Trevor
go for
Story.
strikeouts. He wants some quick outs. And eventually that is really going to serve him well as he continues to build up his innings limit. He's going to be able to go deep in games all the time.
There's Trevor Story. He scored the only run, as we mentioned. He reached on the E5 and then scored on the Meyer double.
25 a month, 5 whole years. What's up, Isaac? Yeah, overslept.
A strike.
Got an 0-1 count on Story, bottom of the 1st. No, jeez. Bottom of the 4th. The 0-1. High pop-up. In the infield, Rice is under it. He calls for it. Inning over. A nice, easy 1-2-3, 4th inning for Cam. And he's pitching well. Go figure. He's pitching well. Time to start hitting, though. And the offense has been looking a lot better in the last week or so. So outside of last inning, I'm not, like,
Make no mistake,
in general that frustrated with him, but bases loaded, nobody out. You can't not score. So let's go make up for it, Chat. Who we got coming up? We got 7-8-9 Jazz, Caballero, Wells. And, yeah, 1-0 Boston leads entering the 5th. Let me pull you up, Chat. Let me pull you up. How we doing, yo? Yeah, any big stories going on in sports that I missed? That's right, you're going tomorrow, Luna. Hell yeah. Have fun, brother. Have fun. Boom, better not be Carlos Mendoza. Yankees better sweep the dirty Red Sox. I think it's more like Carlos Mendoza is a young Aaron Boone, but... Yeah, what's Max saying? Smelly, you cooking Max right now? Yeah, it seems like it. Oh, word up, Tim. This team needs to actually wake up. I mean, yeah, in-game today. I mean, it's just really that inning right there, and the Rosario error, but they've been playing very well lately, so I'm not going to freak out just yet, but... Dan, you a big Knicks fan? Nah, not a big Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan, but, like, nothing comes close to how I am with the Yanks. It's like Yankees, Jets, Knicks. But, like, Jets and the Knicks are way below the Yanks. Yeah, Smelly is cooking. What's up, Luke? We won 5 in a row. We were wide awake. What are we talking about? Dude, Smelly, you're owning, bruh. Dude, Smelly, you want to be a mod? I'm this close to making Smelly a mod. Yeah, but have fun, yeah. That's going to be awesome. Dan loves the Yankees, Elvis, Spider-Man, Star Wars. Yep. That's pretty much it. Hell yeah, Luna. Have fun. Luna, where are you sitting, Luna? That really matters. I'll sit where. There's really, I mean, I don't know about everywhere, but, like, Yankee Stadium, I don't go to too many games these days, but, like, when I used to go to games all the time back in the day, like, always would be just, like, grandstand, and like that quickly made me realize there's no bad seat. At least in Yankee Stadium, as Jazz with the drive, right field. Will that hook for his first of the year? It will. Let's go. First of the year, Jazz solo homer right around the pesky pole in right. We're all tied up at 1. Let's go, Chad. First of the year. Who called it? Who called it? Was it you, Joseph? Was it you, Luna? Is this AI? Who called it? Who called the Jazz homer today? Boy, yes, did he need that. 1-1 game as Jazz, yeah, hooks it right around. I mean, that's about as much of a pesky pole shot as you can have. Just hooks it right down the line and right. First of the year, 1-1 game. Here at Fenway. Let's go, Jazz. Man, I almost like forgot what his home run celebration is. Like he does a little thing right in second there where he's like, bam, bam, and then his little, Euro step at third base. Or not at third base, at home plate. One sec, Chad. I'm going to get right back to you guys in a moment because I want to shout out properly who indeed called that. We just went over it. That was you, Sebastian? I thought it was you. Shout out Sebastian. He said Jazz's first homer today. I think that was you, Sebastian. Word up. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. All right, let me get this up. First home run of the year for Jazz. Hey, good thing we started him today, John. I think it was me and you were talking about that yesterday, which I'll tell you, I actually thought, once I saw it was Toll today pitching and not Bayo, lefty instead of the righty, I thought we might see Jazz sit today. But no. Yep. Is it pesky pole? How do you spell pesky pole?
I'm saying it's at least 310. What do we got on it, Mike? What do you think?
Well, they've got the number, I'm sure.
Let's go, Jazz. Alrighty. That is up on, or about to be up on Yanks Ave. So yeah, first home of the year for Jazz, 1-1 game. And there's one out now, 0-1 on, now 0-2 on Wells. But yeah, we're all knotted up, Chad. Let's go. Shout out to Sebastian, man. And yeah, word up. Good for Jazz, man. Good for Jazz. Good for us, too, but that definitely felt quite good, I'm sure. 0-2 on Wells. Word up, Luke. Did they list it as 333 feet? 49 more to go, Nate says. Facts. You like Jazz? I thought you were saying you were a 53-year-old female from Boston. Who, me? Yeah, yo. You see Rice? He's like,
It means a lot to Jazz. It means the
it looks a lot cooler when Jazz does it, but I'm gonna start doing that in blitzball.
so effective last year.
When Jazz is doing well, he is easy to root for. But when he's not doing well, it's easy to not root for.
Boston was a team.
Well, no, not root for. You always root for him, but you guys know sometimes Jazz can really piss me off. But that's all not even related to his bad performance to begin the year. Wells to left center, not deep, in front of the track. Duran makes a catch, 2 away. Do I think Wells is washed? I mean, washed from what? You know? Was he ever even dirty, if you know what I mean? He's got to start hitting, though. You know what I'm saying, Smelly? Like the highs are very high with Chaz. Lows are very low, but the highs are very high. Chad, if you're new here, please don't take anything I say seriously. LMVL. Nah, Luke, I think everything you say seriously. Because even when you're just BSing, Luke, you low-key are making freaking good-ass points. But yes, Chad, Luke believes Jazz is going deep 4 times tonight. And he means it seriously. You know, Luke, I'm with you. 0-1 on Rosario. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Wells has to lead MLB in 250 feet fly. Actually, a word. And ground balls to second, and just... Honestly, Wells might had the most... Outside of McMahon, I mean, Jazz, too. I guess it's the bottom third of the order. Here we go, back to this conversation. Like, Wells is at the very least, like, in the top tier of most frustrating at-bats to watch in this team. If not leading the pack, given my expectations for him. Hey, all good, though. All good. Only because Jazz went deep. The 0-2 outside, 1-2. Hey, the Glow Dog with the super chat says Jazz is going 50-50. Yeah, 49 more to go, like Nate said. Dude, I can see him getting a 50 stolen bases. And I remember thinking that even when like he first mentioned it, it's like Jazz probably hitting 50 homers. I mean, he probably hitting 40 homers, obviously. But if you were to get there, like he will start running. Like he will get the 50 stolen bases. Look, imagine a world where Jazz was actually like flirt with 50 or like even 40, and he has like 38 entering September, but only like 20 stolen bases. You know Jazz would be getting at 40 stolen bases. He'd be running. May have a lot of caught stealings too, but like he would be running. The 2-2. 3-2. Chat, give your honest prediction and like what you think the number's gonna end up being. I'm gonna go 17-36. 17 homers, 36 stolen bases. The 3-2 pops him up out of play. Still 3-2. Judge on deck. Did you realize that Jazz Jr. is the doppelganger of WWE's R-Truth? And I'm not a big WWE guy, so I'm not there. Utopia says 2040. Smelly says 2751. Chloe says 1738. Isn't he like on a comeback tour right now? Fetty Wap. Wap. Womp. My boy used to always roast because apparently I say that like in the most like white sounding way ever. Fetty Wap. Which is not even how I say it, but now I'm self-conscious about how I say it, so I say it with a ironic tone in my voice. The 3-2, high fly ball, jammed him. That'll be a can of corn for Duran. What were you saying yesterday more? Duran, or not Duran, Anthony's got a stiff back? Is that why he's still not playing? But, 23 homers will get hot. I definitely could see Jazz still getting to 20, no doubt about it. I'm gonna go with 17. I don't know why. Maybe I'm being too conservative there. 2040 he definitely could get to. But I would definitely put it more like I feel like Jazz will actually. There's a good chance he'll come close to 40 stolen bases. I don't think he'll be hitting 30 homers again. 20 he could get to. What was my prediction? 17-37. Yeah, I feel decent about that. And then get back to like a 100 WRC plus at some point. But yo, shout out Jazz, first home of the year. And we're all tied up at 1. Where did the can of corn thing come from? Well, can of corn, actually, there's a lot of lore at this. So this channel at one point was named Can of Corn Baseball because me and my boy Nelson, we were like kind of like running it together for a minute, and that was our nickname, like for the channel. But can of corn, I mean, that's like a saying that goes way back to like the OG days of baseball and just means like a fly ball, like a standard routine fly out. And that I got from, when I say it's a thing people have been saying for a while, but like I first heard of it in, I believe, does anybody remember the videos from YouTube called Shit Baseball Players Say? And not by the dude in the LSU shirt, the hat teaching you how to properly cover the brim. That's a good video too, but it's a bunch of dudes just like they filmed the commercial. There's 2 of them. It's called Shit Baseball Players Say. And it's hilarious. It's freaking awesome. I got to watch that back at some point. It's freaking funny as hell. One of the things they say is can of corn. So I just been saying it ever since. Can of corn because you could catch that fly ball with a can of corn. Oh, word. That makes sense. MLB 98, the announcer would say can of corn, word. Smelly, have you happened to watch the new Euphoria season? If you know what I mean. Are you trolling, Dan? That was the OG name. Yeah, at one point it was Dan Rourke. It was can of corn, and then you know what I'm saying, Isaac? Yeah, no, those videos were freaking awesome. My hair's all over the place. Wet your hair and slick it back. I know my hair's all over the place. You know, Christian Scott with 4 walks in the first, and that's damn. SP, how you been, yo? Yeah, 1-0 Twins lead top of the first. But for our game, 1-1, bottom of the 5th. Ground ball to the right side, foul, 0-2. All right.
That's where Slipper's from. They love Slipper, but they love the SOX more.
I would say they love the pesky pole too, not just Walpole.
In the hoodie is the father.
At least I didn't oversleep.
And in the denim jacket is the mom, and that's Christine. John played baseball.
Jazz's first homer. Which one's his dad?
Stonehill College, and Christine works in special ed for the Sharon, Massachusetts Public School. And by the way, John is also the chief of police in Needham, Mass.
Yeah. It was funny as hell. They were saying, like, have you reached out to any of the local authorities? He's like, nah, my dad's the chief of police. We also have other connections as well. That's what Cam is saying. Oh, that's Cam's dad? Oh, he looks like a beast. Imagine your son pitching for the Yanks. Ricky and Dan, one of you better fulfill my dream. I cannot wait to live out my childhood dream through my children. My kid's gonna come out the womb. Well, if it's a girl, no, then she'll be taking care of whatever. But if as long as a boy pops out of the womb, within 5 minutes he's running a mile.
Schlittler said he wasn't worried about that in high school, but his friends were.
The 1-2. Broken bat, shattered bat. Rice fields it at first. He's got it, gonna take it himself. One away. Meyer grounds out.
Now that's not recognizing.
It's gonna be like a Disney Channel movie, yo. I'm gonna have my kid's path all laid out to be in the big leagues, be a great pitcher, hopefully pitch for the Yankees one day, and then in like 2046 he'll be like in 7th grade, and he'll confess to me he wants to join the theater club, and I'll say, Ricky, that's fine, but you're still playing ball. He's gonna go all Troy Bolton. One away. Here is Caleb Durbin. Called a strike, 0-1.
So I dug into his numbers a little bit today, Michael.
Nothing is everything.
Doesn't have a lot of bat speed, but has the ability to square the ball.
Dan, imagine your son continues on with Yanks Ave. I mean, that'd be cool,
The ball when he hit
but that also means he's not in the big leagues. That'd be cool in high school or something. Like he takes the reins.
that's not squared up.
Ground ball, Rosario fields it at third, over to first, 2 away.
But he was really good at it this
Your hair is like the acting explosion from Majestic. I get it, bro. Damn.
He squared up some balls.
Dude, Dan, honestly, good thing you slept through the top of the first.
Success. Nice play by Rosario. Little bounce.
I'm still upset about it, but you know what? It could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Really accurate throw. He gets on top of it.
When's Chloe joining you on stream? Chloe, come here.
Carlos Narvaez.
She's not actually here. She's in the chat, though. She's been here during a few games so far this season. I'll bring the Chloe dog on. It should be like, chat, clip that. Ricky Rourke, yep. We got a 1-0 count. Damn, what are we eating tonight? Good question, Smelly. What are we eating tonight, yo? I've eaten pretty well today. I had a consistent, like, steady dose of... I had an almond croissant this morning. Then I had a burger this afternoon. I had some chicken cutlets. Had a whole box of blueberries. Bought more blueberries later on. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm gonna order something tonight, I'm sure. I'll do some ordering. We got a 1-1 count on Narvaez. 2 outs here in the 5th. Nice curveball in there. Or fouled off, rather. 1-2. And yo, shout out to Luke, my man, with a $10 super chat. Says, Red Barber, former Yankee play-by-play, 1954 to 1966, coined the term can of corn to describe easy plays that looked like a grocery store worker catching a canned good off the top shelf with her apron. Via chat GTP. Word up, Luke. So now we have our answer, which makes sense. That's like one of those explanations that like truly does add up. Can of corn.
Gets up to 97 or so.
Just like I get it. What age do you want kids, Dan? I think I'm cooked. I'm already 27. Nah, we're not cooked, bro. Now, like girls, I know they're on a clock and they'll tell you about it. But no, we could like be told like, we're 50 and have kids. For me, like mid 30s. I think I'm 26 right now. Early to mid 30s. The 1-2. High fly ball. That's going to be gone for Narvaez. Well hit to left. See you later. Solo home run. Carlos Narvaez. Red Sox take a 2-1 lead off Cam. That's his first earned run tonight. And that's home run number 1 for Narvaez this season. 2-1 Boston leads. All right. All good, all good. You gonna win blitzball battle this year? We'll see. We'll see. Anyways, all right. 2-1 Boston leads. All good. Just keep it there, and then we gotta start hitting. Oh, look, they got their little who's their mascot's name? They put that on the guy's head when he hits a homer. That's cute. All right. So Boston has a 2-1 lead. Back to the top of the order in Duran. Let's go, Cam. Nice pitch. 0-1. Who we got coming up?
See this fastball? It looks like a four-seamer. He doesn't get it as high as he wants. Gets it middle in.
Is it Judge leading off?
Takes advantage of that.
Next inning?
First homer.
Ground ball up the middle. Caballero's there. Fields it. Over to first. Inning over. But Boston does retake the lead. Cam's cursing into his glove. He's pissed. It's all good. All good. We just got a hit. We'll be all right. I believe, is it Judge? Yes, Judge, Rice, and Stanton coming up to begin the top of the 6th. God damn. All right. I'm feeling good, Che. Let's get this all knotted back up. We got Judge, Rice, Stanton due up. I'll take a little homer or something. I'm going to close my window. It's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit chilly. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind.
And when they make contact, they barrel the ball 13% more. Now that's stepping up the game. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
Richie started a backyard set in 2004. I think being the official bat of Major League Baseball just validates that authenticity that we bring to the table. WO's been a great partner for us. We're not in the base business, but we need to have a good partner that can handle everything.
I need to take some creatine, chat. That's what I need to do. I need to take some creatine. I think I still got to take my zinc as well. Man, an afternoon nap. Normally I take this stuff all before the stream, with some supplemental dosages during, of course. But all right, we'll do 2 scoops of our fresh creatine. Oh yeah, Taijuan Walker released by the Phillies. He was getting rocked. Yordan Alvarez has been doing some rocking. 347, 11 homers, 26 ribs. All right, first pitch to Judge, low, 1-0. 2-1 Boston leads top of the 6th. Man. I look like shit. The 1-0, swing and a miss, 1-1. Anybody's got what Cole's been doing so far tonight?
The guy's got a lot more film on him.
1 and 2.
Let's check out one of tonight's player props brought to you by Bet365, where winning is everything. Judge hitting 1 or more home runs is +5.
What up, Smelly? Or word up, I mean to say.
We call the timeout to think about it.
Let's just gather, pick up
Ha!
the bird, throw it, call timeout.
You're a funny guy.
Judge a strikeout and a walk.
The 1-2 to Judge. Down low, 2-2. What's Toll's pitch count at? 81? 82? 82 now?
Rice on deck.
The 2-2 to Judge. Outside, good take, 3-2. Yeah, I'm feeling good about this inning, chat. Yes, I am. I'm not sure if it's the creatine or true premonition. These premonitions. The 3-2. Oh, Cap! All good. But Judge swings and misses on a cutter that really came in. I mean, it definitely was a nice pitch, but that's a good pitch. That's a good pitch. It's okay, Cap. Damn, that is an insane pitch, man. I like Dan's idea, just nobody uses challenges for a week except Judge. Yeah, word. I said that. That's a good take by me. I think that pitch before was a strike, but maybe I'm wrong. Is that right, Bobes? 4 innings, 1 earned, word. Danny, me too, brother. I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. As you all know, 2011 was my first year. My first game I ever went to at the stadium was 2014. Yes, 2014. It was the Yankees Cubs in April 2014. Saw Tanaka pitch, he shoved. But yeah, I never got out to the old stadium either because I wasn't even a fan by then. It's one of my great regrets. The 2-0, ground ball to the right side by Rice. That will be fielded. Nice sliding stop at second by Meyer. Over to first, 2 away. All right, maybe Stanton will go deep. Not that he ever owes us nothing, but maybe Stanton will make up for that last strikeout with the bases juice and go deep here. Tie it back up. Yeah, Judge is so bad, man. Ben didn't say that, but he did agree. Nah, I think I said that. All right, here's Stanton. We got 2 outs, top of the 6th. First pitch swinging, foul back. That was a good pitch to hit. Toll has to be almost done. Yeah, now he's at 88 pitches. I mean, yeah, you figure. Beatty threw in a homer? Oh, wow. That is good for them. Nice. Obviously, but... You know, chat... I hope the Mets win this game. I want them to have a little bit of... I don't want them to be miserable this much just yet. I hope the Mets win tonight's game and win a nice series. You know, it would be funny if freaking... You know, now that Lindor's out, but, like, they just swap, basically, Lindor out, Soto in, and the Mets play well, and Lindor... I honestly, like, Lindor, I low-key am, like, less of a fan of than Soto. Like, I'm over the Soto thing in a way. And, like, it's just so bad for the Mets where it's, like, whatever. Like, I don't even... My hatred's kind of evaporated. I think Lindor's kind of a punk. Like, I almost find Soso more likable than Lindor. I know it's crazy for me to say, but... The 2-2, inside, 3-2. Lindor kind of tries to be, like, a hardo, I feel like. And it just doesn't seem real. We got a 3-2 on Stan. Yankees down by 1, 2-1 Boston leads top of the 6th. No, Stan, come on. Yeah, that was the ball all the way. Toll. I don't mind Toll. Like, he doesn't irritate me. Man, maybe I'm just feeling refreshed. I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm complimenting Sosa. I'm saying the opposing pitcher for Boston doesn't bother me that much. Normally when somebody, like, freaks out off the mound and is, like, screaming like that, I'll be irritated, but... I don't know. Maybe it's because Boston's not good. The Mets aren't good, so I'm feeling a little calmer with my hatred towards them. Anyways, we do not score. Yankees go down 1-2-3 in the 6th. Toll's at 93 pitches now through 6. Maybe he'll start the 7th, but he is definitely almost done. And then it'll be scheduled Grichuk, Grisham. Let me try that again. Grichuk, Grisham, Jazz due up in the 7th for the Yanks. We'll see what the deal is. If it's a righty that comes in, I mean, you're going to have to... I mean, you probably pinch hit Bellinger regardless for Grichuk, which would spoil my homer prediction, but you did, Sebastian. No, I know. Dan, it's time to mob the cheese. Honestly, Smelly, we might. I might be down. That happens. And, like, Toll legitimately is looking... I keep saying Toll. It's Tolly. He legitimately is looking good. Hey, Smelly, I caught you the first time, bro. I think maybe I will. Maybe I will. Chat, should I mod the cheese? Bronson Killis today. The Knicks look lost now. Are the Knicks looking? Are the Knicks playing right now? Now, I heard that on Sports Talk Radio that Brunson, his first quarter in Game 1, he was really good, but since then he hasn't been. Again, I'm a casual Knicks fan, so I literally just... Oh, the game is going on right now. Damn! I mean, it's basketball. I know you got to watch it a different way, right? But the Hawks are winning 27-15. And they're in Atlanta for this game, right? Huh. Get a poll going. I'll make a poll. This is like my first poll, I think, this season.
It's time for the injury report brought to you by Montefiore Einstein, the official hospital of the New York Yankees. You already heard about
Smelly has definitely been an OG. No disputing there. And he has been cooking tonight. I agree.
rehab start for the Renegades tomorrow. Also,
Did my poll get posted?
Anthony Volpe has played in
All right, if you want Smelly to be a mod, we just put a poll in the chat.
the field tomorrow.
Volpe, 6 for 18 in 6 rehab games. And Carlos Rodon will make his first rehab start tomorrow at High Hudson Valley. Word up. Wait, are most people voting no? No way. Go vote in the chat.
In the fifth inning, so his outing,
And Smelly, I have the power to override that poll, by the way.
2 runs on the board.
If it's a result not to our liking. The 1-1 popped him up. Rice is there. 1 away. Yeah, I think we're going to mod you, Smelly. 25 a month. They just put a little Optimum commercial. But it wasn't the 25 a month. It was about Optimum Fiber, which is not available like anywhere, by the way. So good luck.
For those, Peyton Toley has been dealing, called up today to face the Yankees. He's held them to 1 run on 3 hits over 6.
Here is Yoshida, first pitch upstairs, 1-0. So,
He's got the smile of a guy who knows he's
did the Blue Jays... So what was that, a 3-game set with the Angels? They lost yesterday.
That's a pretty big smile.
High fly ball. Center field, not deep. Grisham's there. Can of corn. 2 away.
2 down here in the 6th.
Or did the Blue Jays win this series? So the Blue Jays won 2 out of 3 against the Angels. Okay. Good for them. Happy for you.
He went from 91 to 96 to 95.
Now this weekend, Boston is playing Baltimore this weekend.
You wonder how a guy like this is not
In Baltimore. Blue Jays are playing the Guardians, so go Cleveland.
understanding how to work.
And then, yeah, we're playing Houston.
Velocity does, and all of a sudden someone like Cam or him that's not a first-round pick
2-way, here is Contreras. Jammed him. First pitch swinging, fly ball, center field. Coming in is Grisham. He makes a catch. Inning is over. So a quick 1-2-3-6 inning for Cam against 2-3-4 in the Red Sox order. It'll be 5, 6, and 7 for the Yankees. Grichuk, Grisham, Jazz do up. And it looks like Toll is done. Red Sox are bringing another lefty out of the bullpen. So Boston leads 2-1. I will be right back, chat.
Before he upended other countries. Before he scored the goal of a generation.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
He was in New Jersey, winning hearts.
Congratulations.
We've always known you're a champion, Jack. Now the rest of the world knows too.
Keep your drains clear, your drinking water safe, and your running water hot with Bruni and Campisi. We've been Westchester and Connecticut's top service provider since 1979. Our expert team is available 24/7, so when a plumbing issue arises, you don't have to wait. You know who to trust for emergency plumbing repairs, drain clearing services, water quality testing, and custom solutions. Call Bruni and Campisi. We're here whenever you need us.
MLB.tv on ESPN is your home for every auto parking game, live or on demand. Get your favorite team plus MLB Network and app features like syncing your stats, key plays, bets, and fantasy, all in one place. Sign up now for MLB.tv in the ESPN app.
Yes, maybe tennis has ever seen that ever-bringing end.
That was something that no one had ever seen before, ever.
G-League Winter Showcase in Orlando. Stay tuned for the second half coming up after this.
Nothing is everything. Alrighty.
That's why it helps to be a few steps ahead. For decades, Northern New Jersey has trusted our house with preventative maintenance to avoid costly surprises in your home. Whether it's plumbing inspections or AC tune-ups.
I've been having plumbing issues, chat. That's why I was paying attention, so focus on that commercial. But it got cut off before I could see what their phone number was. Perhaps I would have given them a call on the telephone. Hey, John, how you doing today? Name of the company, Aerotine International. It's a cutting-edge, high-tech firm out of the Midwest, waiting imminent patent approval. All right, top 7. Tola's done. Another lefty in for the Red Sox. First pitch to Grichuk, outside, 1-0. Gonna lock in here, chat. Here we go. Oh, it's Danny Column, or Columbe.
Since 2022 has a 2.41 ERA.
1-1. I might play MLB tonight. The Yankees win.
And Boston scooped up on a 1-year, $1 million deal.
That's a great sign.
Yeah, and they could trade him this deadline.
I'm a little surprised that he remained unsigned. I mean, he had great years with Baltimore. It was a big part of
The 1-1 to Grichuk. Oh, swing, bruh! Sorry, but damn. There's like 2 hanging curveballs right over the plate. 1 and 2.
I mean, I know he struggled in Texas last year.
Dude, why does my hair have wings today? Like, what is this? We flying? Where are we going? I got webs, bro. I don't need to fly. I love to fly. Captain Marvel Jr. Trim Elvis. The 1-2. Damn it. Grichuk down on strikes. You know, he's been getting a couple hits lately, but this was a big weekend for him. He got a lot of playing time, and he hasn't exactly wowed anybody. 1 away. Ooh, name that Yank.
279 average, 1,463 hits.
I have no clue. I haven't the slightest clue, Chad.
The Nationals, not the Nationals, Senators.
Owned by K. K just scoffed at the name that Yank. Damn, look at that old Red Sox logo. I'm honestly not even familiar with that.
By the way, that was the logo they used those years. The Nationals or the Senators, and now they're the Nationals. But
1 away, here's Grisham. Lefty, lefty. Line into left field. Base hit. Over the head of Durbin. Into left field. 1 out single for Trent Grisham. Run first. 1 out. Way to be, Grish. Nice little lefty piece. And here's Jazz, who went deep in the, what was that, 5th? First home run of the year on the pesky pole. He's up now. Run first. 1 out. Way to be, Grish.
Only the 3rd hit that lefties have gotten this year off of Coulomb.
now he faces another.
I kind of want to put my Yankee turtleneck on.
Who wrapped one around the pesky pole in the 5th inning.
I might put my turtleneck on in between innings, chat. My Yankee turtleneck. Yes. 0-1 on Jazz. Shows bunt, pulls back, 1-1.
Shows bunt, takes inside.
I think if Jazz is going to bunt, he doesn't want to push it towards the third baseman. He wants to take it with him. If you could take it towards second base with the left-hander falling off the mound towards third base, you'll have a base hit.
The pitch ripped, base hit, center field. Second hit of the night for Jazz. He's 2 for 3. And it's first and second, 1 out. Jazz could be heating up. And he had a 2-hit game in game 1, I believe. All right. Way to be, Jazz. So a 2-hit night. Had his first home of the year before. Here a nice single up the middle. First and second, 1 out for Caballero. Yo, I wonder if we could see now. I'd almost want to pinch hit Bellinger for Wells, man. Mound visit. Bailey's coming out for the Red Sox. All right, the folks are saying to Ahmad Smelly, so we're gonna make that happen, Smelly. The people have spoken.
Echo, power on and on.
We're gonna mod Smelly.
Weiser was up earlier, continues to throw.
Now, Smelly, this is a great responsibility. Don't abuse your power.
They also know that they have, if they bring him in,
All right, Smelly, say something. You should have a blue wrench next to your name.
and they get to Rosario, you have
Everybody say congratulations to our newest moderator.
Yankees have some
One of our longest ever OGs here at Yankees Avenue,
Weiser has been
Mr. Smelly Cheese. Round of applause, Smelly. Long overdue, much earned. You join Morgan, Luna, and intern Tim. Welcome to the moderator crowd. First pitch to Caballero, swing and a miss, 0-1. Abuse it, abuse it, abuse it.
Imagine the difference of what you just faced. Facing a guy that's throwing 98 all the time
Honestly, a lot of you are mod worthy, by the way. I would make more mods if not for the blue wrench. The blue wrench is actually kind of irritating. But yeah, it's like Luke, you're very much mod level as well. Joey too. A lot of you. Mod everybody. Everybody gets a blue wrench. Ball and a strike on Caballero. We got a 2-1 Boston lead, top of the 7th. Runners on first and second. 1-out singles from Grisham and Jazz back to back. Caballero up. Ball and a strike with Wells on deck. It is getting late. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would pitch hit Bellinger for Wells, dude. The 1-1. He bunts and it looks like somebody ran into it for a second, but no. Foul ball, 1-2 count. Goldschmidt got his gloves on. Looks like he might hit. Do the Red Sox have a righty up? I assume they do. In the bullpen, warming up.
I mean, this is strictly. I'm not sure what he was trying to do there. I think he was trying to push it. I think you're right.
I mean, definitely. By the way, he. Yeah.
Right back to the pitcher, so it's actually really good that he fouled it off. So 1-2 on Caballero. Grisham leads off second. Chisholm off first. We're in the 7th.
The 1-2 to Cobb. Loops into center field. That ball could get down, and it will. Back-to-back-to-back singles for the Yankees. Caballero bloops a little single into center field. We have bases loaded again. Here with 1 out in the 7th for Austin Wells. Wells, you need to come through here, brother. You need to come through. We all love you. We all love you. We're rooting for you. We're asking you for a fly ball. Chat, we are asking Austin Wells to get out. We are giving you permission to fly out. Bases loaded, 1 out. Yanks are down by a run. Let's go. 3 straight singles. Grisham, Jazz, Caballero, and here we are. Bases loaded, 1 out. Lefty-lefty matchup for Wells. Remember, he was above lead. He was better against lefties last year than righties. First pitch down low, 1-0. 2-1 Boston leads. Bases loaded, 1 out. Yanks going for the sweep. Rosario on deck. This is a huge at-bat. And Wells, it is non-negotiable for you to come through here. He shows bunt! 2-0. No, Wells, we're not there yet, bro. We're not there yet. If you have to bunt with the bases loaded, we have to seriously reevaluate where the hell we are in your career. And I said I love. Wells can be so freaking good. And he is good defensively, but no, we're not bunting. Swing the freaking bat and let's go. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. So he's not going to be swinging here. Kaloum struggling. Kaloum kind of looks like John Lester a little bit. At least from certain angles. All right, Wells, you're not swinging, obviously. 3-1.
And you can get most runners. How about if you bunt toward third?
I'm not going to get greedy here, but boy, I would love just to take the lead and give Cam a chance for the win. The 3-1. Ripped to right, foul. Damn it, sorry. He hit that ball hard. I mean, it's Austin Wells, so yeah, if you ever hear me say, oh, he hits the ball hard, it's probably foul. We got a full count now. Wells, we need you. Need you. Let's go. Give me a fly ball. Let's go. Be smart, Wells. Let's go. Bat on ball. Here we go. The 3-2. No, man! That is so bad, Wells. That is so bad, bro. That is so bad. It's not even a good pitch, bro. I'm sorry. It's just not. Jesus Christ. All right, so they're bringing in Weiss with the righty, and it'll be Bellinger pinch hitting for Rosario. I wish we just pinch hit Bellinger for Wells and let Rosario hit. That stinks. Wells is really... I'm not trying to be rude. Like, you guys know how I am. I'm not just when he says, oh, this player's... Like, Wells has got to get his fucking head out of his ass, bro. My goodness. Posting my story. Austin Wells is really frustrating me. He's really frustrating me, chat. Really frustrating me. All right. Well, it'll be 2 away, bases loaded for Bellinger, who's pinch hitting for Rosario. Shout out Joe, the $10 super chat says, I can't be a mod, Dan. I have an important duty already as a Rally Road commissioner. Thanks for all these opportunities. Oh, you're the best, Joey. Joe, I freaking love you. I love all you guys. Who, me, Sam? Oh, are you getting owned by Smelly? Owned. Smelly, I freaking love you, dude. Yeah, word. Yeah, I would have pinch hit. And I did say that at that time. I would have pinch hit Bellinger for Wells there. But I also understand that something like Wells just got a fucking hit, bro. And the base is loaded. Like, just get him a fly ball. Couldn't even do that. Nefty, you're insane, bro. You're insane. You're insane. You think the Guardians are better than the Yankees? Who's in first place in the West? Whoever that is, do you think they're better than the Yankees? Do you think the Cincinnati Reds are better than the Yankees? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, no, I'm pissed about that too, but let's not be jackasses. Jesus Christ. I think the Yankees are the second best first place team in baseball. Next to the Dodgers. But all right, here we go. Bases loaded for Bellinger. Boston leads 2-1. They got 2 outs, top of the 7th. Let's go, Belly. The righty Weissert is in. Yanks pinch it for Rosario with Bellinger.
Because of his arm angle, you're going to see a really low arm angle here. And for Belly had a 9-game hitting streak snapped last night, but good time to start another.
Let's go, chat. Bellinger at 265, 3 homers, 11 ribs. OPS is above 800. First pitch, Weissert to Bellinger. Outside, 1-0.
Weissert had allowed 5 runs across his first 5 games, and now 5 straight scoreless outings.
They had this set up before. I think it said, I know he was 133 career average as a pinch hitter, Bellinger is. Which most guys aren't great pinch hitters, but the 1-0. Inside, 2-0. And we do have bases loaded, so if, obviously if Weissert can't find the plate, let that be the case. Let him do that. I'll be that. It's like the Buzz Lightyear guy. It'll be a 2-0-1 Bellinger. 2-1. Let's go, Belly.
Hides the ball really well. If you look at it, he's set up like this.
I can't. My hair right now, bro.
When he comes to a set.
Be a 2-1. Line to left center field will get down. Base hit, 1-run scores. That's Grisham. Coming in is Jazz. He will score as well. 2-run pinch hit single. Cody Bellinger. 3-2 Yankees lead. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Boone, as he's often done so far this season, pushes the right button. Pinch hits Bellinger and it works out. 2-run single. Yankees lead 3-2. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Oh, yeah. That's good hitting right there. That man right there, he can't guard me. He had him for a reason. Who's that, chat? Let's go, Belly. 3-2 Yankees lead. And that'll bring up Judge, first and second, 2 outs, the pitch in there called strike. 0-1. Let me get this clip up. That's a big hit. That's a big hit. That can be one of the underrated, like, one of our biggest, like, low-key hits this season. Yankees lead 3-2. It'll be an 0-1 to Judge. Let's go. Chopped off his foot. 0-2.
So the Red Sox bullpen gives away the great outing by Peyton Toley. They'll get nothing to show for this other than...
That's a clutch piece of hitting right there. Pinch hit, 7th inning. Give the Yanks the lead.
Michael, I got to believe it now at this point. Through 2 fastballs, 1 in the middle, 1 inside. Here comes that sweeper. He's going to start behind him almost.
The 0-2 to Judge. Ripped! Right center field, it gets down! It is a base hit! And the Red Sox are playing big games out in the outfield. That'll score at least 1. Ball was bobbled all over the place. It's going all over the place. 1 run scores and another run score. 4-2 Yankees lead! Let's go!
Michael, you talked about him trying to be too cute.
They were like playing pinball in the outfield or something. That ball was going all over the place. And they threw it in, it got away. Anyways, Judge follows up Bellinger. RBI single, or double, whatever they want. They might be scored a single, whatever though. 4-2, Yankees lead. Let's go. Now that is some good baseball, chat. That is some good baseball. With 2 outs. How about that? Just a bunch of good hitting right here, yo. Look at us, chat. We're scoring with the long ball. We can do that. We can do it all. We can steal. We can hit homers. We can pitch well. And we can manufacture a nice little rally. That's 5 hits in the inning for the Yanks. Let's go.
Some really good at-bats by some veteran hitters, just taking the base hit, looking for the ball up, getting the ball middle in, and being able.
Ever since modding Smelly, we're unstoppable.
Now you'd like to see the big hit right here, Michael.
Stanton, bases loaded, 2 outs. Yankees 3 runs in. They lead 4-2.
I don't think you judge a double on that or whatever, but I'm just
A strike.
writing as a double. But bases still loaded. Wait a second. Oh, they walked Rice. Word.
Against the Red Sox right-hander, 0 for 6 with 2 strikes.
Bases loaded, 0-1 count on Stanton. Outside, 1-1. What an inning.
Outside, 1-1.
What an inning for the Bronx Bombers. That's good stuff. Cam's pitch count's still pretty low, I'm pretty sure. We got a 1-1 on Stanton. Swing and a miss. Good sweeper, 1-2.
Yeah, that was the pitch that I thought he might throw to Aaron Judge, and I would have expected him to even expand.
Yeah, way to be, Cap.
For a right-hander, that has to be so hard to pick up.
Just off
Foul the way. Still 1-2. Let's go, chat. Click like in the stream, please, if you have not already. We got a 4-2 Yankees lead here in the 7th. Enter this inning down 2-1. With 5 hits in the inning, we now lead by 2. And the Padres are 17-8 now. That's crazy. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Stanton down on strikes. All good, though. All good. Yanks put on 3 to take a 4-2 lead. Some clutch hitting. Shout out Bellinger, 2-run pinch hit single. Judge followed him up with an RBI single. Shout out Grisham, Jazz, Caballero setting the table with 3 straight singles. And, yeah, let's go. 4-2 Yankees lead entering the bottom of the 7th. And Cam's pitch count, I believe, is in the 80s. So, I mean, he should definitely be good here through the 7th. And he's pretty much built up, too, now. I mean, he's now all the way back from the back inflammation stuff. Yeah, Cam's at 81 pitches, yo. And I believe he just got through the heart of the order last time, wasn't it Contreras that we ended in the 6th with? So I believe it'll be, oh yeah, right here. Abreu, Story, Meyer coming up. Cam at 81 pitches. And he's in line for the win now, too. Which is awesome. Let's go, chat. Is it 7th inning stretch? Or they don't really do those in Boston. Yeah, click like in the stream, please, if you could. Stan looks lost today. Yeah, that'll happen. Dan playing the show tonight is a good day. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a little MLB tonight. You know? Yeah, we're crack open high noon. Smelly, I'm thinking the same thing, yo. It's me and you together. And with the chat, and with Morg, and with intern Tim and Luna, of course. But let's go. 4-2 Yankees lead. Bottom of the 7th coming up. That was one of my favorite innings all season. That is a top 10 inning of the season so far. Top 10 offensive inning. Maybe even top 5. Nothing is everything. I had so many like cool little like intermission graphics to run today, but I overslept, so I didn't really get to use them. Maybe I'll use them after this half inning. That's cool too. Like Toll was shutting the Yankees down, but they got him out of the game eventually, and then went to work in the Red Sox bullpen. Bum 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 ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum.
Thank you guys. 4-8-1 for the Yankees, 2-3-1 for the Red Sox.
Dude, Boone owned. All right, here we go. Bottom 7. First pitch from Cam, grounded, foul, 0-1. Again, it'll be Abreu, Story, and Meyer, 5-6-7 for Boston. Yanks going for the sweep here at Fenway.
Next hitter off of the breaking ball when you go back out, because they're looking to, like, you're going to throw a fastball. And
Yo, 1. Line at the middle. That will be a leadoff single for Abreu to begin the 7th. All good. All good, Cam.
Sometimes you worry about pitchers when they sit a long time too, Michael. He was on the bench a long time.
So runner on first to begin the 7th. That'll bring up Trevor Story.
That just really is
Now, bullpen-wise, what did we do last night? Free gave us 8, and then it was Hedrick in the 9th. Oh, our bullpen is so rested. So Cruz is up. That's what I was about to say. Who's going to get up? Fernando Cruz is up, which makes total sense. Let's go, Cam. I want Cam to get through this inning himself. And then we can do Cruz for the 8th. Ground ball, slow roller chopper. This could be 2. Caballero on a second, himself on the first. Double play. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Caballero took it himself. Quick double play. Story and whatever his name is, who was on first. They're both retired. You guys know how double play works. 2 outs, and then I'll bring up Meyer. And what that does for Cam's pitch count is, we'll see who gets through this batter, if it's quick or not, but 84 pitches now with 2 outs into the 7th inning. He can pitch the 8th. He can pitch the 8th. And he should pitch the 8th. Let's go. Oh, I love it.
Meyer, RBI double in the 2nd, grounded to 1st. That was in the 5th.
So 2 away, here's Meyer. Lined. Right at Jazz. You can't make it up. That is perfect. You had a leadoff single, and then within a matter of, what, 2 pitches, the inning's over. Cam, 85 pitches through 7. He is no doubt about it in a spot to start the 8th inning and finish it. So that's what the Yankees should do. We'll see if that, ends up being what they do. But that was freaking awesome. All right. 4-2, Yankees lead entering the 8th inning. All right. How about that? He began the inning at 81 pitches, gave up a leadoff single, and then ended the inning at 85 pitches. And no, he wasn't taken out. He just fucking DP and then... Yeah, I like Cam, man. I like this Shitler kid. Slitler, not Shitler. What am I, a piece of crap? Let's go. Yes, gotta let him pitch the 8th. Cabby said Volpe is not coming back. He is coming back, but he's been playing well, man. He's been playing well, really well. Let him have a complete game. At some point, we will be seeing... Dude, I bet you we'll be seeing... Besides, even hot take, as I say, the most complete games by a Yankee team as a whole this year. Like, I think we'll get a few of them. I think we'll get 2 or 3 complete games, and at some point soon we might see it. And man, if Cam, they're definitely gonna have an approach in the 8th though to be like, yo, let's take some pitches. Because I bet you Boone would be down if Cam's like low 90s in the 9. Well, he ain't gonna get there because he figured he won't have another 5-pitch inning. But dude, even just getting 8 again. I mean, even where we're at now, like we're getting so much length from our starters. Even just getting another 7 innings from our starter today, and Cam is freaking awesome. And he's gonna start the 8th. Fucking Luis Heel gave us 7 the other day, bro. My goodness. What did Heel? What was it? No, it was 6 1/3 for Heel. Either way, he was good. The whole regular rotation is fucking hauling ass. All right. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. What an inning. What a game. The Clo Dog is cracking open at noon. Word up. Man, I wouldn't be against one of those myself, to be honest. All I have are peach surf size in the fridge, though. I'm not drinking that. Those are Clo Dog drinks. Let's see. Dan, is that the type of stuff that gets you going, huh? Yeah, yo. You know what I'm saying, Utopia? Yeah, yo. All right, here's McMahon, who's now in at third base for defense, and he lines or grounds a single up the middle to begin the 8th. How about it? How about it? Ryan McMahon's single to begin the 8th inning. Nice little ground ball up the middle. Runner on first. Nobody out for Grisham. I'll take some insurance.
Last night he came in and played great defense. So far, he's come in tonight, got a hit. It's good to see him kind of get it going. That home run, I think, to left field the other day really kind of let him breathe a little bit.
Nothing is everything.
Here's Trent Grisham.
Upstairs, 1-0.
He started that
Yeah, he got back up quick.
with a 1-out single in left field.
Well, since my baby left me, well, I found a new place to dwell. Was down at the end of Lonely Street at Heartbreak Hotel. 1-0 Grisham, the pitch. Call the strike, 1-1.
Strike.
Mets are winning 6-1 over the Twins now, huh? Good for them.
McMahon held it first.
Let's go, Grish. 2-1. 8:07. So yeah, if you happen to just be joining, long story short in the game, you had I'm a Rosario, a rare error. That was back in, what, the Was that in the second?
And it has not worked out that
Anyways, rare error. That run ended up scoring. Would have ended the inning. And that gave Boston a 1-0 lead. Jazz connected his first home of the year on the pesky pole, tied it up, 1-1. And then a long home run by, was it Contreras? Somebody hit a home for the Red Sox in the 5th off Cam, made it 2-1 Boston. And then the Yanks, in the 3rd, rallied singles from, who was it? Grisham, Jazz, Caballero, and then Bellinger pinch hit, 2-run single to give him the lead. Judge RBI double to make it 4-2, and here we are. The 2-2. Strike 3, Grisham down looking. All good, all good. All good, Grish. Yeah, that was kind of a wonky recap. Anyways, Cam has looked good. I also overslept the first inning of this game, too, for those who don't know. A despicable performance by me. And Jazz, 2 hits. 2 hits for Jazz tonight, including that home run. Now, if he gets hot, we're really talking.
It's amazing how one hit.
If they can finish this win off, which we're not there yet, but if we can finish this win off, this will low-key be one of the better wins of the season.
Believing in what you're doing.
Grounded? This is probably going to be 2. Actually hit it decently for a ground ball. Jazz beats it out. Good hustle. So, 2 away, runner on first now for Caballero. Yo, Caballero, I mean, listen, is he going to get up to like a league average bat? No, probably not. But he is hitting 241 now. And for what else he gives you, like, that's just a classic old, like, yeah, he's a solid utility player. And the reason I say that part is because that's what he's going to be when Volpe comes back. We know that Volpe's getting the shortstop job. So ultimately, he will be the 10th guy on the team, you know what I'm saying? The first man off the bench, speed, defense, get a spot start here and there. And that's important even like with Jazz. Like, Yankees will keep giving Jazz a run no matter if he gets hot or not, like for a while, and maybe he's heating up now. But like when Volpe comes back with Caballero at the bench, like we might see against the lefty or something if Jazz still isn't hitting by a certain point. Maybe Caballero get a start at second base. Jazz almost picked off by the catcher at first, but he gets back. Oh, Narvaez at the homer. That's right. Yeah, that was a bomb. The good old neighborhood rule, which obviously isn't a thing anymore. But no challenges remaining. That was kind of a waste of a challenge. Yeah, like, I mean, that's fine, but I would have been totally cool with that challenge if we had 2 left and not 1. Yeah, that was unnecessary, Cobb. Unless you're so certain that it's the correct thing to do. Oh, Girardi goes, here we go again. It's the eye contact thing, bro. It is annoying, but this is what Caballero is. He's a punk. And I say that when he's on our team, that's in an endearing way, but this is also why we used to hate the mother effer. And I say that in an endearing way. He's ours. But it is annoying. It is annoying. That's why I got rung up the other day on the delay thing, whatever you call it. It'll be an 0-1. That lady's waving to a family member. Nobody cares. Just kidding. I'm sure she's a nice woman. Look at Cam. Oh my god, he looks like Anakin entering the temple. Execute order 66. Hill is up. So maybe he'll be ready to go for Duran. Maybe that's the plan. And Duran's due up 3rd next inning. Outside, 1-1. So due up for Boston is 8-9-1. So Durbin, Narvaez, Duran. And Hill is warming up right now. So you figure that's just the plan. Maybe regardless, unless nobody's on, they let Cam face Duran. We'll see. The 1-1 to Caballero outside, 2-1. How many strikeouts for Cam tonight? Only 3 Ks. But 7 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, only 1 of them earned because of the Rosario error, 1 walk. And even the way that error was like handled, and here's a 2-1, in there 2-2. Like, it didn't snowball, it didn't turn into a whole fucking shit show. It was just, there was an error, it happens. Rosario's been great at 3rd for the most part, made an error. The 1 run did score, but that was it. That was it. Just, yeah, the Red Sox got 1 run. And it was kept there for a bit, and then the Yankees ended up coming back. That's good stuff. Even when it's bad, you can have a decent outcome, relatively speaking. Yep. I already said that, Kay. Put me in the booth.
Absolutely.
Just kidding. The booth is perfect as is. The 2-2. Lined. Base hit. Down the right field line. It'll kick off the sidewall. Fielding it out there in right is whoever. Double for Caballero. It's second and third. 2 outs here in the 8th. So this is like, I guess, an inappropriate thing or whatever people are saying. Speaking of shit baseball players say, that video, they did that in that video. The guy goes, I hate hitting doubles. And he does that. Or no, maybe he does like this or something like that. I don't know. Somebody was using that too as like, you don't want an Alton jersey, but you're cool with them doing the schlong at second base. It's like, bro, like, I only know that that's what that is because you told me. The Alton jersey thing I've calmed down on a little bit because I actually don't even think it's happening. So here's our favorite, Austin Wells. That was rude. I shouldn't start talking about him like that, but that was a thank goodness for the Ballinger pinch hit. Because boy, oh boy, that would have been... We would have let off possibly with Austin Wells tomorrow in the morning Yank show if Ballinger didn't bail his ass out. That was a terrible at-bat before. Terrible at-bat. Anyways, we're all good, though. It'll be an 0-1 to Wells. Second and third, 2 outs. Grounded foul. I'm going to kill you, Wells. Just kidding. That's terrible. That's just terrible. I got chills. Who's this? Who's that blonde boy out in the bullpen? 0-2 on Wells. My hair still got wings? Yeah, it does. Yo, 2. Nope. 1 and 2. 85 pitches for Cam. Why am I yawning, bro? I took a fat nap before this. The 1-2. Good take, Wells. Very good. Look, I'm freaking talking to Wells like he's a Make-A-Wish kid now. Jesus. How the mighty have fallen. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 on. Grounded, chopper, slow roller, right side. Go fig. Inning over. But, hey, all good. All good. In the end, we have a 4-2 lead. The offense essentially has done its job. They've given Cam a lead. He's already back out there. He was halfway past that ball being hit. He was walking out to the mound. So, to the bottom of the 8th, we go. Yankees lead 4-2. 6 outs left to go to sweep Boston. And again, if they pull this off, I want to say pull it off like it'd be a miracle. They should win this game now, but remains to be seen. 6 outs left to go. This will be one of the better wins this year. Be right back, chat. Ugh. So you see I'm wearing a collared shirt today, chat? You know, I wore it tucked in for a couple hours. And I felt like a better human being while I did. You tuck in your shirt, you want to like rescue a cat from a tree, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to tuck in my shirt right now, I want to. So Cam back out for the 8th. Oh, my fly was down too.
It's what you do that makes your year.
Ain't it
I
fun?
think for him, he's had to battle and he's found a way.
Oh yeah, I'm about to look sick.
Caleb Durbin, the 8th hitter in the Red Sox order.
I'm about to look like a young entrepreneur with hopes and dreams.
So coming into this inning, 85 pitches. In the 6th, he threw 6. In the 7th,
Yeah, I look fucking cool. Name of the company, Aerotime International. Yeah, yo. Now we're talking. I'm a businessman. Ground ball chopped, broken back, Caballero Fields, over to first, one away. I think the tucked-in shirt improves my play-by-play ability, Jet. Yes. With Cage, Girardi, and Rourke coming at you live from the S Network.
That's good firewood there. Take a look at the bullpen budget.
YAES, Yankees Avenue Entertainment and Sports. Dude, look at our bullpen budget. Off day, length from the starters, we are in a good spot. To where he almost doesn't want to start getting guys work. I mean, Duvall might just be on vacation. He hasn't had a pitch.
Here's Carlos Narvaez, home run in the 5th off of Schlittler.
One away, here's Narvaez. I like having my shirt tucked in, Chad. What does that say about me?
Well rested. They had Monday off, and the last 5 starts before today.
Ain't it fun winning in Boston? The 1-0 in there, 1-1. 4-2 Yankees lead, bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Cam is at how many pitches now? 89. I wonder if they're definitely going to Hill for Duran, or if it's only if Narvaez gets on.
He's been really, really good.
Just let him pitch. The 1-1. Nice pitch. Outside. 2-1.
You know, we haven't seen the 98s, the 99s tonight.
Oh, I just realized I'm going to have to go back and record the beginning of the game. That won't take too long. I can just go at-bat by at-bat. But I got to record the beginning of the game from when I was freaking sleeping for the highlights. The 2-1. Tipped in the glove. 2-2.
And the count 2-2.
David Bailey. That was their first pick.
A good breaking ball here. You see him swing through it.
Dan puts on a pair of pants and he turns into Dar. Is that their first? Is that a good pick? I'm not like a big football guy. I know the Jets were picking second, right? So that's who they just picked. It went Mendoza 1, obviously, and then the Jets. That was their second pick. Is he good? Nice, let's go. High slider. Narvaez swings and misses. Strikeout number 4 for Cam. 2 outs here in the 8th. Dan, the jersey behind you matches the number of the Yankees Red Sox scoreboard. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Give me a little scoop on this David Bailey guy. That's their first pick. Word. Is he any good? I mean, I guess he's got to be, but I was listening to the radio before. Sebastian says, Dan, did you know that Rosario's gotten more bats this season than McMahon? I would have guessed that, yeah. Yep. Second pick overall. Because don't the Jets and the Giants both have 4 picks in the first, 16 picks of the draft or something like that? I was listening to the sports talk radio and all that before. Yo, Cam's about to go 8 innings against Boston again. Let's go. And they are keeping in versus Duran, by the way. We have an 0-1 count with 2 outs in the 8th. Nice pitch inside, 1-1.
1-1 Duran.
Word.
For 3. Red Sox have 4 hits and 2 runs.
Sound of this Bailey. I mean, he must be decent. Phillips says he likes him. Word up. Ball and a strike on Duran, who is 1 for 3. Pitch number 95 coming up here for Cam. The 1-1. Nice curveball, 1-2. He's filthy, man. He's filthy. Giants have 2 top 10 picks. I wonder if is there any vibe at all the Jets might take a quarterback at some point in this draft? Are there any I don't know, stragglers that are decent? Not stragglers, you know what I'm saying? Again, I'm here with baseball. Football, I'm very much a casual, so that's why I always have to ask. Okay, setting this up. Ah! Oh, dude, Kay set that up perfectly, man. Kay set that up perfectly. Let's go. Cam, 8 really good innings. 8 really, really, really good innings. Way to be. He's awesome. He's awesome. Just 1 earned run. I imagine that probably does it for him. You figure 8 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, just 1 earned run, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts. He has a 1.77 ERA through 6 starts this year. And that is such a big freaking outing for him because there was pressure going to this outing, and he, again, showed up as he always does. Badass. I'm going to get a whole call and post it. Dude, Kay set that up so well. That was box office.
setup was so easy, it took less than 15 minutes.
All right, to the top of the 9th we go. Let me get this cam thing up. I can't believe it, bro. Cam returns to Fenway and goes 8 innings. Or not returns to Fenway, but you know what I mean.
ESPN is building a nationwide coalition powered by Disney called Take Back Sports. Let's fill the ice, pack the pitches, load up every sideline and shop every court full of kids.
Fans after the final out get highlights, analysis, clubhouse interviews, and we'll hear from the manager. Plus, a look ahead to this series with the Astros. All coming up on the WD Mason Yankees postgame.
All right, I'm seeing this post up. Bellinger up, Judge on deck.
The driving two gave the Yankees a 3-2 lead. Then Judge followed with another RBI, made it 4-2. That's where we are.
You've had some different heroes every night. Looks like that's it for Cam, getting a hug from Free.
2 straight 8-inning starts. Managers love that.
Yeah, especially when you're playing 9 days in a row. They just played 13 days in a row. Got an off day, and now 9. Some different heroes each night. Think about Stanton the first night. Rosario the next night. Rosario and Free. Then you got Cam, and I guess you call Bellinger that big hit he had.
So it looks like Cam is done. As Bellinger loops one to left field, that should get down. That will... Wow, really good catch by Duran. That was a true dive.
He took an extra base hit away from Bellinger.
Well, he's got great speed and closing speed, and he plays left field really well here. He's had a pretty good...
I think Cam is done. Right, that's 6 starts for Cam. Sorry, let me just take care of this business real quick, chat. Yeah, 6 starts.
And that is not what David Cohn calls eyewash. He had a dive.
Yeah, that was real. Nice play, Durant. All right, Judge coming up. Rice after that. Red Sox will go to the right-hander. He's coming in now. It looked like Cam's day is done with his handshakes in the dugout. So, assuming if it's still 4-2, coming in for Boston, is it Rafael Yoshida Contreras? I mean, it's a 4-2 game, so they just go to bed now. What am I saying? Oops, sorry. I had that button still on. Chat, I'm going to pull you up soon. I'm just going to watch this Cam clip. Dude, K set that up so perfectly. Funny as hell, bro. We got 8 shutout from Freed last night. Cam comes here and dominates with 8 as well. Fucking Cole's rehabbing tonight. Carlos Rodon's rehabbing tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, Will Warren and Ryan Withers have sub-3s. Give me a break. Give me a break, chat. What a wonderful world we live in. Yes, click like this stream if you haven't already, please. Is that a beer can behind there? Is it? Cam's a post-game picture? I think so, Chris. I think so. I think so. I've been more open to pictures as the post-game picture lately. By the way, when I do highlights, those aren't always like the same logic as the post-game picture. Like those are kind of just a thumbnail. It's not always like a featured player of the game makes the thumbnail automatically. And sometimes I don't want to spoil it. Like some people watch the highlights as like their way of viewing the game. So when McMahon had the big home of the day, I had to put him in the thumbnail. People were like, McMahon not being the title or the thumbnail pick's crazy. I'm like, I get it, but the post-game picture for Instagram and all is much more centered around the story of the game. The thumbnail sometimes can just be whatever fits and looks right. Sunday night could be 11 Sunday for just. I know. I know. Yeah, by the way, so for those who may have heard, I have a wedding this weekend to go to, which will be fun. It'll be a nice time. I won't say I'm looking forward to it, but you know what? For a wedding, I am. If it was anybody else, I'd actually be pretty pissed. Like, I wouldn't go. But it is like it's a worthwhile wedding. It's my boy's brother that we grew up with. You guys know Slug, my best friend. His brother, Alex, we all kind of like grew up together. He's getting married this weekend, so. We will have a morning Yankee show tomorrow. I'm actually not sure I'm going to be able to be live for tomorrow night's game. I will confirm for you guys what the deals with that. We will have a morning Yankee show tomorrow. Which, by the way, a little inside info. This isn't our announcement yet, but just to let you know, this will actually be the last morning Yankee show on the separate channel. It's going to be coming over to this channel. So tomorrow's will be on the morning Yankee show channel. Mondays, if I'm correct, will be on here, the main channel. Reason behind that is initially when I made the new channel, that was Yankees Avenue Live. All the live streams are going to be over there, but obviously that's not the case here. I'm still doing the watch party, so it's kind of pointless to have a separate channel and play like musical chairs with like what's going to be where and all this and that. Yeah, announcement in about a week from now. 1 out, 2-2 count on Judge. 4-2 Yankees lead. Speaking of the postgame, I should probably make it soon. What was that sack he just said? Seven starts with 7 or more innings. Most of the majors. 4 starts with 8 or more innings this season. Most of the majors. That's an awesome freaking stat right there, dude. We have the most starts this year of 7 innings or more with 7 in baseball. The most starts of 8 innings or more with 4. That's awesome. That's one of the best stats to come out of this season so far. Judge down looking. Strike 3. K doesn't care. Me either. I'm not worried about it. Just need 3 outs from Bednar, and that'll be that. Jackie Jensen. Damn. Back on a 286 average and 35 homers, get you an MVP. What do you think? What's the worst MVP season of the last decade? Wow. Can't blame him. Yeah. I didn't take my first flight until going to the All-Star game in 2021 with JM. My first flight was to Colorado. I was 21, and I was crapping myself. I was actually, like, tweaking when the flight took off. First thing at turbulence, and I was already kind of, like, very nervous. I didn't, like, not fly because I didn't like to fly, but I just never really preferred to do it. Because, you know, nowhere for me to go. I like being here. I like being in New Jersey. New Jersey and New York, that's all I need. That's all I need. I got everything I need here. Honestly, I can just chill my desk. But, yeah. Yeah, worst MVP season, or like since 2010, like what's the worst MVP season?
2-1. They'll face 2, 3, and 4 in the Red Sox order in the bottom of the ninth.
Honestly, it might be Altuve in 17.
4-2.
No, the Vlad's 21 was good. I'm only really thinking AL. NL slips my mind, but 2-1. Fouled away. 2-2. So yeah, I'll make my post game soon. We'll definitely be doing Cam as the post game. Ohtani 2025 only 6.6 WAR. Yeah, I mean that's like a weird case, but like I know what you're saying. 2017. I think it is 2017 Altuve. Bro, we can't do a whole weekend without you. Bro, you're telling me. Danny, can you start posting post game pictures as posts on YouTube like YouTube? I can. I like doing that. I stopped because some people are like saying I was spoiling the score, but I don't really get it though because it's like. I understand watching the game highlights fresh and like not knowing what happened. That's all well and good, but like I do only post the game highlights when they win. So if you see me post a highlight video, that means you already know the Yankees win. So I'll go back to doing that. Not that everybody was saying it, but like some people are like saying I'm spoiling the game on YouTube. I posted. So I kind of stopped. I'm still posting the pre-games, but I got no problem posting the post games if you want me to. Just some people were saying don't. Inside 3-2 on Rice. Don't. Okay, go ahead and challenge that. I didn't think that. I didn't think that was strike 3. It's going to be confirmed to ball, bro. Oh, no, never mind. It was a strike. Whatevs. All right, bed. Let's go. Dude, the Yanks hold on. We'll be 16-9. Just like I said, bro, the other day, I was like, we're 11-9. I can just tell. I have a feeling, slowly but surely, like, we're going to go on a little bit of a run here, and all of a sudden your season's going to turn into 13-9, and then 16-9, and then 22-11, and so on and so forth, and before you know it, and this is kind of going to be one of those moments where like, yo, 3 more outs, and we're about to be 16-9, bro. That ain't too fucking bad. That ain't too bad, chat. Anyways, let me get a post-game picture here of Mr. Cam. Bednar is indeed coming out, so his final line is complete. 8 innings, 4 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned run, because the Rosario error, 1 walk, 5 strikeouts, 1.77 ERA through 3 starts. A outing. Honestly, given the circumstances and everything we always like to factor in, I'm going A+. There was a lot of pressure on Cam in this outing. And he showed up, as he's done time and time again so far through his career. Oh, there's not many great Cam pictures, though, bruh. Nah, dude, if there's not a good Cam picture, I can't use it. All right, I may just have to use a Bellinger picture for now. But trust me, I'll be posting about Cam. I already did post about him once. And I'm going to keep checking on the pictures to make sure there's no good Cam ones that pop up. The other ones, like, they're blurry. One of them, his eyes is closed. The pictures are always so much better when the Yankees are home. I don't know if, like, our photographers don't travel. But I wish they would if they don't, because they take so much better pictures than... I don't know how this works, if they're just like random people here, or it's like these are all the Red Sox photos, but when you're on like Getty Images, like you'll notice the pictures that are at Yankee Stadium are always so much nicer than the ones on the road. Anyways, this would make Cam, as I get my post-game ready here, Rafaela will lead off. It'll be 2-3-4. Rafaela, Yoshida, Contreras for the Red Sox. Yankees lead 4-2. Need 3 outs, and we'll get a sweep. Who would get the L? Not Toll. Sorry, I'm kind of just thinking out loud here. Kalum, that's right. First pitch in there, called strike. 0-1 on Rafaela. Ooh, almost got choked up.
I almost feel like he's a starter closing games. Flipping that curveball up for a free strike all the time.
Let's go, Bed. The 0-1. 0-2. Great splitter.
Red Sox are 6 games behind the Yankees.
This would be Bednar's 7th save.
The Red Sox will have dug themselves a 7-game hole in the American League.
It's crazy.
They sit in last place.
Being 0-2 on Rafaela. Upstairs 1-2. Bro, I wish there was some nighttime baseball on. I know it's getaway day, but I'd like to have some ball on at night. The Yankees hold on, though. We will, of course, have highlights, as always. The 1-2. Ground ball to the left side. McMahon's fielding it. Over to first. Nice and easy. 1 away.
So many guys in their lineup that are struggling right now. And Sadan was at an 18-game on-base streak, and has not been.
Sorry, Chan. I'm just getting all my stuff in order here.
One of the bright spots, and he's been struggling. Yoshida has been really good, but has not played a lot because he doesn't play defense. They've had to share the at-bats in the DH spot.
Here is Yoshida. First pitch in there. 0-1. I do really want to use a picture of Cam, man. The 0-1. High fly ball. Not deep. Not at all. Infield pop-up, excuse me. 2 away. Rice has got it. Yanks are 1 out away from a sweep in Boston. All right, let me get my post-game all ready to post. And, yeah, let's get this last out. Sweep Boston. But, Chaz, I want to say thank you guys so much for being here. Sorry again for my tardiness earlier because of my nap. You guys are the best. No, I didn't mean to post that. I just posted a picture of me freaking... I don't even know what I was doing.
0 for 3 tonight with 2 strikeouts.
Third pick.
Red Sox shut out on Tuesday. 1 run last night. 2 runs tonight. Big hit by that guy off the bench, a 2-run single. followed by an RBI single by the captain as the Yankees put up a 3-spot in the 7th. Cam Schlittler, 8 strong innings, 1 earned.
Let's go, bet. 2-0 count on Contreras. Yankees lead 4-2, bottom of the 9th. The pitch. In there, called a strike, 2-1. Yeah, look at Judge. Yeah, we're cool, Cap. We're all good. I forgive you.
2 runs. The last thing you want is Contreras to get on base through a via walk. He has the confidence of.
He's the fashionista. The 2-1. Fouled back, 2-2. We're 1 strike away, chat. Yes, very good. Jazz's necklace looks like a dog collar, to be honest. And I'm always thinking because it looks uncomfortable, but if he likes it, whatever. Who am I to judge? 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The pitch. Ground ball to the left side. McMahon's got it. Over to first. Picked at first by Rice, and the Yankees sweep the Red Sox in Boston at Fenway Park and improve to 16-9. And listen, who knows if they're going to be any big competition at any point this year, but if so, we're off to a 7-game head start. The Yankees sweep Boston, 7 games they lead over the Red Sox in the standings. 4-2 is your final. 3-0 is your final in the series. Cam steps up yet again, as he always does. 8 dominant innings. The Yankees get a great start from Heel on Tuesday. Great start from Fried on Wednesday. And tonight, Cam did his job as well. What else would you expect? Awesome, 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 awesome. Yankees win. And yeah, like I was saying, before you know it, man, we're going to start stacking up wins. And there you go. We're 16-9, which is a very nice sounding record. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to our new mod, Smelly. Shout out to all you guys in the chat. Shout out to the OG mods in Luna, Morg, intern Tim. And yeah, awesome baseball being played right now. Yankees win. They sweep the Red Sox. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning on the Morning Yankees Show. We'll be back with another episode of that at 8 a.m. live. And then, yeah, again, I'm wedding this weekend, unfortunately, so I don't think we'll be live for the Astros series. I know Saturday and Sunday we won't. I'm not sure about tomorrow either, but don't worry about that for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, the Morning Yankees Show. And, yeah, we'll have highlights out later tonight. Thank you guys so much for being here. This was a freaking blast. Apologies for being late before. Won't happen again. And, yeah, love you guys to death. I'll see you next time. Yankees sweep the Red Sox, and we're 16-9. On to Houston. See you guys tomorrow morning for the Morning Yankees Show. Have a great rest of your night. Let's go Yanks. Go Knicks, by the way, and go Jets and Giants.